So, I have been listening to the Bhagavad Gita as it is, lectures or Satsangs or whatever you want to call them, with A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. I don't know who all the speakers are, because sometimes somebody reads the verse or verses that are part of the satsang. But I'd like to share with you something I thought was humorous about what was said. Multiple things that are a bit humorous. And of these are sexual things, and that is what I'm going to share with you, because it's a Venusian sort of night. It's the 6th night in the sacred week. It is Juma, or whatever, or whatever you want to call this day of the week, starting Thursday sunset and Friday sunset. And so the one thing is that links into their fanaticism, and you can understand this psychologically, is this focus on the 15-year-old, 16-year-old, that sort of period, particularly depicting running around with the shirt off. Now, there may be homosexual men amongst them, or there may be women that are, focusing on men that are not quite developed. But why this is ties into the fact that they have desires, they have thoughts, they have impulses, whatever you want to call them, but there's not the outlet for them. The renunciate has renounced some of these things, so therefore, or there's not the proper outlet per se for them. So that's why they're focusing on this. And another thing that comes up in the lectures repeatedly is this idea, what's wrong with society? Women, they want to enjoy themselves. They are meant to be enjoyed. See, they're thinking like men. And there's some truth to that last idea, that people are pretending for the sameness and creating a war of the sexes where one's superior rather than relishing in their roles and their differences. And that's a lot of the problem with society, but that's taking things too far. And so I guess that's it with that part, or the idea that it was a miracle. It was his miracle that basically he kept all the women to himself, and he had sex with 16,000, how many was it, in the same night, and that's an awesome miracle. I want to be able to consummate marriage with that many women in one night. That's cool.